Shut it down!
Civil rights groups and community leaders served up a message of defiance outside NFL headquarters in Midtown Friday. The protesters lashing out against the league's recent decision to fine teams if players refuse to stand for the national anthem. Co-founder of the Women's March, Tamika Mallory, says with the new policy, the league drew a line in the sand.
They are very clear in stating that our oppression is not for the American public's eyes, that they will not provide for us a platform to talk about the abuse of our men and women.
Since 2016, taking a knee during the anthem became a form of protest meant to highlight social injustices endured by the African American community. But the messaging, according to Minister Kirsten John Foy of the National Action Network, has been misconstrued and politicized by President Trump.
Maybe you shouldn't be in the country. You have to stand proudly.
What he's really saying is you black folks can get back on the ship and go back to Africa if you don't want to stand up and salute the flag.
We call on the NFL players to stand up. You do not want to look back decades later as elders and say, damn, I wish I would have stood up.
Ever since the NFL rolled out its new national anthem policy, the backlash has only escalated. Criticism not only coming from the players, but now other leagues.
I think it's just typical of the NFL.
Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr delivered a scathing rebuke of the new rule.
Trying to use the anthem as fake patriotism, nationalism, scaring people. It's idiotic.
One person who has yet to comment on the policy, the player who started the conversation, Colin Kaepernick. With so much pushback on the table, some say this is just the beginning of what will be a long public relations nightmare for the NFL. The damage, if any, will be evident when the season kicks off in the fall.
We'll know from the PR sense, are people talking about football and the game? Are we back on concussions? Or are we still talking about kneeling and racial injustice?
No justice, no peace.